Let's head over to Will Hollis then, who's in Boston. Morning, Will.
Good morning. Yes, it's Friday again, so that means one thing. We're out on your doorstep talking to real people, regular average Joes about what's going on in their neck of the United Kingdom. We've come to Boston today because Boston is a very important place now, just as it was an important place 500 years ago, because 500 years ago, this place, Boston, just off the Lincolnshire coastline, 20 minutes from the Lincolnshire coastline, was so important. It was the second place in the city, only second to London, because it played such an important part in the economy. Now, obviously, the economy is one thing that we're talking about a lot at the moment, and you can't come to Lincolnshire without trying a Lincolnshire sausage. So we're here on your doorstep, on TV and on radio at the Boston Sausage, where hopefully somebody is going to come and have a chat to us about what makes a perfect Lincolnshire sausage and how the trade is going at the moment. Hello, anybody there? Hello, sir, hiya. You're live on GBNews on TV and on radio. We want to talk about Boston sausages and what's going on at the news at the moment. Can we come in and have a bit of a chat to you?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, fantastic, lovely. It's Dan, right, from the Boston Sausage?
Yeah, Dan Mountain.
Dan, we're talking about local issues as well as national ones. Obviously, the big thing for you as a butcher is probably the price of your meat and the cost of living. How is business at the moment?
Pretty good. Yeah, people are still eating and they eat quality, so yeah, we're busy.
How is business good in Boston? Maybe a place where it's a little bit deprived, maybe the money isn't here in the same way that it was 500 years ago when it was a big historic market town. How are you able to still sell so much meat?
Quality always sells. We've always prided ourselves on sourcing the best local ingredients and producing quality products, and we've got a great following and loyal customers, so at the moment we're doing well.
There seems to be a lot of butchers. I've walked up and down these streets and there seems to be a butcher on every corner, which doesn't seem to be the same thing in most UK towns.
No, to be honest with you, Boston's blessed with really good butchers. We've got us here. We've got two over the marketplace. The supermarket sales in Boston aren't very good, and people like good meat, and the butchers here are well supported.
How are people feeling at the moment? Because one of the big things that will be affecting your trade is the fact that we're going to be having a new Prime Minister in about 2 months' time. So that means a new policy on economics, a new way forward out of, hopefully, this cost of living crisis.
To be honest, I don't think that's going to affect meat sales in Boston. I know that people get reminded every day of the cost of living, filling up the cars and stuff. It's just one thing after another, but maybe people might swap their fillet steak for a pound of sausage. You can still get 6 sausages for just under £4 and feed 2 people, whereas people might swap their luxuries for more staple items.
I'm really glad that you mentioned a sausage, because we've come here hopefully trying to get a Lincolnshire sausage. I hear that this is the best place to get one. It is still very early in the morning. I had my breakfast not too long ago, but I'm sure Dan could sort us out with a Lincolnshire sausage before we see you again in an hour, Anne and Stephen.
Yeah, you enjoy that, Will. Good to see you. We'll catch up with you later on.